Smile delights a desperate heart. Brings joy, gives peace and relieves stress. Smiling is a remedy that does not cost anything. Change the world with a smile. Oh, shabba-da-da-da. Smile delights a desperate heart. It brings joy, gives peace and relieves stress. Smiling is a remedy that does not cost anything. Change the world with a smile. Oh, shabba-da-da-da. Smile can heal a broken heart and enrich whoever sees it. It encourages and breaks barriers. It brings people closer. A simple smile can change a life. Smile can heal a broken heart and enrich whoever sees it. It encourages and breaks barriers. It brings people closer. A simple smile can change a life. Oh. Smile delights a desperate heart. It brings joy, gives peace and relieves stress. Smiling is a remedy that does not cost anything. Change the world with a smile. Oh, shabba-da-da-da. Un sourire rajeunit ton visage. Un sourire communique la joie. La joie du Seigneur est mon partage. Voilà pourquoi je souris. Un sourire rajeunit ton visage. Un sourire communique la joie. La joie du Seigneur est mon partage. Voilà pourquoi je souris. Smile delights a desperate heart. Brings joy, gives peace and relieves stress. Smiling is a remedy that does not cost anything. Change the world with a smile. Oh, shabba-da-da-da. Change the world with your smile. Change the world with your smile. Sourire. Oh, transmets la joie du Seigneur par ton sourire. Change the world with your smile.
Well, that was a very uplifting song. Change the world with your smile. I like that. Is that your approach to life?
Yes,
and music?
I think so. Years ago, in the Congo, I worked at an orphanage. For 6 years, I helped in 3 different orphanages. But I lived at one where I used to work and raised the kids. I met one boy that lost everything, and his life was just misery. He was the saddest thing in the world until he came to the orphanage where we had something that we call the smiling culture.
Okay.
We were big on it, like smile, 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 smile. And when he came, his life just changed. Because before he came, he wanted to die. He wanted to kill himself, and life didn't have any meaning to him. And but those smiles changed this life. And one day he told me, he was like, before I came here, I just wanted to die, but all these smiles in this place. And that's why I strongly believe that you never know what a smile can do to a person. And we need more smiling in the world, right? Yes.
Did you use music also while you were helping at the orphanages?
Yes. Yeah. That was one of the ways that I helped those kids to transition, from a very sad state of mind to a, happier one. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to do choir with the kids. Yeah.
Right. Well, speaking of transitions, so then you immigrate to the United States.
Yes.
And it can be a very harsh place for immigrants, especially for people of color coming from Africa. Did you find being a musician, as well as your shining attitude and your smile, did that help you acclimate and get accepted and integrate into American society quicker, do you believe?
Definitely. I have 100,000 stories about how smiling at people. I've made a lot of friends. And one of the things people always tell me is, I love your smile.
Right.
It's like,
It is a great smile.
Thank you. So again, yes, I think sharing a smile is one of the best things in the world. I believe so.
Well, especially when you're playing an instrument on stage,
Yes.
right? And is there, do you have a story or maybe anecdote about how music has helped you here once you got to the States? Was there a time where you were homesick or anything like that where music got you through the
Yes.
the pain?
Yes. I think music is a universal language, that crosses barriers, cultures, and these guys are my family. Cameron, Colleen, and when we met, this is a story. The first time I met Cameron, Mark, and when from the very first time we played music, people felt like we had played for 10 years together.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And that's the power, of music. Right. Yeah. Good vibes.
So it brought you guys all together and
Yes.
helped create a cushion for you. And how soon did you form the band? Fairly quickly after arriving in the United States, or?
Not right away. I used to play, when I first came, I started playing at the Saturday market.
Okay.
And that's where I started to make connections with other musicians.
Okay.
And then I met a few people. I would get a gig and invite friends to play with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that for a few years until 4 years ago.
So this unit came
Sakumuna,
together roughly
yeah.
like 4 years ago. Okay, and you guys have been playing together. I know
Yes.
that you gig out and around. And are you signed up for Make Music Day this year?
Yes.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that on the next break. But you have another one for us?
Yes.
Awesome.
We do.